Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Monday 29 November Bitcoin update, and today it's gonna be a special one. Today is gonna be an extended and a very fun update for you guys. And quick off the bat, that there's a video I made like 13th of October saying $2 million is my next price target by 2026. We still have to see this one, finger crossed, and we've already reached 2.9k subs. Can we reach 3,000 by today really quickly? And thanks for all people who are jumping in into the bandwagon. Now, before I even talk about the future technical analysis, let me open up Bitcoin in a much more clear looking exchange, cool looking exchange right there, and let me show you that Bitcoin, I do think the correction is over and we are moving towards the upside. Why? We have made a hammer on the weekly. Look, this is a hammer, guys, and that's bullish. Look what happens when you see a hammer anatomy. The longer the shadow, the stronger the pressure from the buyer. So people are buying, they're stepping in, and you can see this is a hammer, but the longer the hammer is, the wick is, the greener the next candle is going to be. So today's Monday, the next 6 days is going to be huge for a huge green candle is upon us based on the candle reading, as of course. So the next 6 days are going to be green. Simple as that. Simple. We could see 62,000, and I do believe 62,000 is next target based on the weekly. Now that's it for this update. It's bullish. The correction from my side has come to an end. As I said yesterday, I don't think Bitcoin is going to dump any further down there. Now, all right, so back in October 1st, 2019, I made a post. If Bitcoin isn't back to 2,000 dollars, and by the way, this was just a group that I used to have back in the days, it's not active anymore. So if Bitcoin isn't back to $20,000 by 2020, the group is yours. Okay, people were like very bearish back in the days, and people say that that's it, Bitcoin is going down, bye bye. And I used to say that no, guys, Bitcoin is gonna go up. And I used to see, look, the trolls here. Sure, I am interested, and I haha him. Okay, in which month of 2020 are you going to make me an admin? And I said, if 2020 ends up without this happening, I'm gonna give you the group. So I had this one, and look, everything is possible in this market. Bitcoin just fell to bullish again, strong resistance at 14. It won't cross 20. Everything is possible in this market, and I told him the last statement is true. Everything is possible. So look at this guy. So this was 2 years back. They came back after 1 year, and they remembered. I forgot this post, and they remembered it, and they had 49 weeks later, and they said, wow, amazing, gotcha. So the thing is, back in 2019, let's go back. I'm in BLX, and BLX is gonna give us the whole data of Bitcoin since 2011 or 2010 probably. And where's 2019 here? That's the 2000. So in October, the prices were nearly 8,000 and 9,000, and this is where the Bitcoin prices were. And then we had the Corona dump by March 2020 later on, and people were even more fearful that I was telling them 20k, but people cannot hold. People couldn't hold, man. It was 1 year later, like 360, 70 days later, and look, guys, I was living on the edge. I was living, literally, I was driven on the edge. I was about to lose my group. And here, what was 2020 of December? I want to go to 2020 of December. I want to show you this funny incident. And 7th of December, we were sitting at 19,000, and boom, by 14th of December 2020, we went to 23,000. All right. Now, recently, I'm in this group. You guys can check this group out. And fun fact, I said you will never get Bitcoin at 30,000 ever again. Now this, no scientist ever said this, or a very big name. Some people do say this, and I agree with them. And this is my own personal fun fact. Okay, I always like to back up my claim with logic, and this is BLX. It's gonna show the data from 2010 all the way to today charts, and let's go back to 2011, and I'm gonna show you the bull market of 2013 as well. So using the fibs and technical analysis, we can actually claim the claim, back up the claim. And this is the top in 2011. and then you had the bottom right there. Now how much did we drop from here to here? That was nearly like 93%, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark the top right there all the way down to the bottom, just like that. And I want you to pay close attention right here. So I'm just gonna pull this to the side right there, and look at this, look at this. Where was the top? I'm gonna hide the EMAs, we don't need them. The top was at the 2.272, and with the bear market went all the way down to the 1.618. So if I actually extend this one a little bit to the right, I'm going to click on the fibs and let's extend this one just there, and you can see if I zoom in right there, the bottom was at the 1.618. So remember this, 2.272 was the top and 1.618 was the top. Right, so that's how we predicted the bull top of the 2013. How could we have predicted the bull cycle top of 2017 if you were back in 2013? So for that one, you need the top here and you need a small bottom wherever the bottom is, and then we're going to use the same trick. You take the Fibonacci retracement here from the top there until the very bottom, which was 163. And how much did we drop? How much did we drop from the top to the bottom? Just like that. That was 85%, all right? 85% for the bear markets. So here we are. Where did we go? Where was the top? 2.272. The bear market was the 1.618. History repeated itself. Absolutely same, just like previously in 2013. Now, we are predicting the top for 2021 or the 2022. So how are we going to do that? The same trick applies. The top here and the bottom right there. So here we are. Take the fibs, take 19,000 here all the way down to the bottom, just like that, which was 3,097. And look at this. Where are we heading to if we actually see the top of the bull market is going to be 200? This is your bull market cycle top. Then we can enter the super cycle. And did you see when we went from 20 something thousand, from 60,000 something to 30,000? This was all hitting the 1.618. As I always say, cross the golden ratio, you go to the 1.618, and that's what exactly it did. Now it's trying to cross this, and the next target is going to be this one, and then it's going to be this one. Do you understand that? And probably the 400,000. Now I start to believe that 400,000 is actually possible for one reason. Let me zoom out of everything, and could we have a 400,000 as our top? You might think, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. But the thing is, look at this, guys. The trend line is there. First touch here, second touch here. It makes sense that you go and touch the trend line above there. Seriously, I mean, that's the resistance out there. It's logical. It's a logical price prediction. I'm also surprised. I didn't expect I just saw this right now, and let's see what happens, man. But it's safe to say that 200,000 is possible. But in my opinion, this is gonna be a little bit extended all the way to 270,000 or 290,000. Do you know why? In 2017, Bitcoin went to 19K, and this is a psychological number, round off number, or floor number if you want to talk about mathematics. And your brain is going to tell you that from 19K we're going to go to 220K. So it makes sense if this one goes to 290,000, people are going to start buying because they're going to think it's going to go to 300,000. And then the swerve is going to happen, and then we're going to go into the bear market. So it's possible like that. So let's say we do get 270,000, and remember, if we hit 2.272, even if we hit this one right there, the bear market always went down to the 1.414. Remember, I've already showed you. As a matter of fact, we go to the 1.618, not the 1.44. The bear market is going to be 62,000. This is going to be a bottom right there. If in the next 1 or 2 years, this is going to be a bottom right there. The maximum, even if we went down, is 43,000, and we've never ever went down to the 1.272. We never went down for the bear market. I've already shown you. We always went down to the 1.618, and then we continue towards the upside. So even if we went here to the bottom of the trend line, you're going down to 33,000, and it's not 30,000, which I am claiming, guys, that You will never get Bitcoin at 30,000 ever again. And for that, this is your proof right here. Can anyone disagree with this? He's welcome to say that I'm wrong here. He's welcome, and at least back it up with proof, man. And till then, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and this is my price prediction. Now you know where to sell, and now you know where to buy again, and now you know the possible trick here to be a millionaire. So till then, thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.